You're 30?
Why, God, why? We had a deal. Let the others grow old, not me.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Of course I am kidding. In fact, I just turned 30 myself last month and I feel great about it. And no, I'm not just saying this to make myself feel better. I actually genuinely feel the best I've ever felt. I don't believe in all that negative nonsense about getting older. I think this is a really depressing mindset to have, and therefore in today's video I'm sharing the things you should start getting excited about as you get older. The first benefit of getting older is that you need less sleep. As a teenager, I used to love sleeping in until noon, and getting up at 7 in the morning was pure torture. But as you get older, your body requires a lot less sleep, so nowadays I find it a lot easier to get up at like 7 in the morning. I actually enjoy getting up early, and if I do want to sleep in, that's only till 9:30ish, so I still have the entire day ahead of me. A true perk of becoming more mature is more confidence in your own opinion. As a teenager or young adult, you're often influenced by other people and circumstances, but the older you get, the more you find yourself, so you start sticking more to your own opinions and beliefs, and current trends and hypes and circumstances really don't influence you as much anymore as they used to. Also, people start referring to you as a woman/man, which I think is really cool because there is actually a big difference to being called a boy/girl. I just think it has this whole vibe of integrity and strength and power and credibility, and it makes me think of powerful female role models. And let's be honest, nobody would call Wonder Woman a girl, right? Your 30s are the perfect time for anything. Get married, have kids, build on your career. You can do all that without people's constant opinion in your ear. Not that it matters because you don't care about it anyway, but your 30s are just a prime time to do whatever you desire because you're neither too old or too young for any of it. The older you get, the more you learn to listen to your body's own signals, like certain foods, sleep, relaxation, even certain people. You learn to distinguish what's good and what's bad for you, and you start building the confidence to hit the brakes and say no when it's necessary. You are so over trying to impress everyone. As a teenager and young adult, that's usually all our mind revolves around. What are people going to say? What are people going to think? Will I fit in? What happens if I don't fit in? But trust me, with age comes maturity and absolute indifference about people's subjective opinions. You'll notice the older you get, the smaller your circle of friends becomes, but those that stick with you are true keepers, and everyone else can just criticize whoever they think you are. Oh, and let's not forget, most likely you're gonna be out of school, so no more exams, no more tests, no more stuffy classrooms, no more annoying teachers. You are done with that. I've also noticed that my sense of taste has evolved to the better. I have less bad food cravings, and I actually enjoy flavors like bitter or sour way more than I used to, which is great because all I ever wanted to eat was chocolate. You know, when you were a kid and your parents would pass on that piece of cake and you thought they must have gone insane for doing that? Well, that's you now. No matter what job position you might have, most likely you will earn more money now than you did in your 20s. And with better finances come greater things like exciting vacations and awesome shopping sprees. And hey, even if your finances aren't that superb right now, at least you have reached the level of maturity to actually get the position you've always dreamt about. Because let's be honest, no company is gonna hire a 21-year-old for their best paying position. You gotta work your way up, and the only way to do that is with time. And here is one of my favorite things about getting older. You become a far better judge of person because the older you get, the more encounters you have with different types of people. Eventually, people's looks are the last thing you care about because what's inside, their mindset, their beliefs, their attitude, that is all that really matters to you. So this is actually a great time to be single if you are, because now your chances are so much much higher to actually find your true soulmate. And even for couples, this is a great time because you're done doing all of these sorting out and finding yourself. Now you can simply focus on your relationship and building your life together. You know how they say grind in your 20s, build in your 30s, chill in your 40s? Now is the best time of your life, so make the most of it. So these are all the things I feel like you should get excited about as you get older. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and then I'll see you next week. Bye!